everybody, and welcome to Bert's Everyday Kitchen again. We are doing a holiday spread. Okay, this video is dedicated to my nieces Olivia and Claudia Dominguez. They're the ones that pumped me up about getting this video on the channel. So this is what we're doing today. We're gonna make chocolate covered pretzels for all of our family members for Christmas. Now, as you can see, I've got a huge spread here. Look at my tin full of pretzels. This is about 5 of these big canisters of pretzels. And luckily, once we separated them, we don't have that many broken. So that's good. And these, you can use them for dips or whatever, snacks later. But the good thing is that we didn't have that many that are broken. So, of course, this is a lot of work, so I'm not going to go and show you every single one that I'm going to make, but I am going to tell you what I'm going to use on them. A lot of them I put just the chocolate bark, some I use the white on, and on some I'll put Heath bar on the outside, on some I'll put sprinkles of different kinds. So I make a lot of different kinds, and then sack them up and decorate the bags and get them ready for the holiday. As you can see, I've already got my foil spread out. I've got my trusty bowl that I use every year with my big spoon. And you have to have this in order to dip your pretzels in and just put the chocolate on really well. Okay, now the spray that I'm using today is this Baker's Joy, and I spray it on the foil. And as you can see, I've got a lot of foil already laid out because, believe it or not, these are going to be all over the place. But really is a joy, and I love doing this for my family. And again, this video goes out to Claudia and Olivia. I hope you enjoy it. And right now I'm going to go ahead and get the Heath crushed and get all of my items ready. I'm going to get the chocolate all nice and gooey so that we can get it spread on these pretzels. And I will see you in a few. Okay, hi again everybody, we're back. Now, we've made our room for everything, our workspace. I've sprayed our foil with the Baker's Joy to kind of get it, you know, to where the pretzels won't stick when you need to get them off. Now, we're gonna go ahead and start with the Heath topping. As you can see, I've already crushed it. I took one of those little mallets, the meat mallets, and I took a little baggie and I hammered it down until we got to this consistency. Now, you can get it a little smaller if you want to, but I like some chunks on it because you get that little taste of Heath and it's so good. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the chocolate and how we melt it down. Now, we take the whole block, this whole block, and we take it off piece by piece and put it in the bowl. Separate it. Now, it is 2 minutes to get this softened and creamy just like this. Now, but don't do it the whole 2 minutes at once, okay? Because if you do that without mixing it, you may burn some, so you don't want to do it that way. What you want to do is you want to do 30 seconds at a time until you reach the 2 minutes. Then you can see that the consistency is beautiful. See how it goes? Nothing is burned, everything is smooth and ready to roll. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take the first pretzel and I'm going to show you. I dip it in an angle like this, and I go all the way to the top to where you can just hold it, and you know you have something to hold on to. Okay, now because it's nice and warm, you want to go ahead and kind of just sway it back and forth like this until you get most of the chocolate that's dripping off. You don't want any kind of falling off of it because it's just gonna look very messy. So this is a little bit tedious and it takes a little bit of time, but you won't regret it. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. It'll be really smooth and really pretty. Now, I like to just cover the top a bit like that, okay? I don't want to cover the bottom, okay, so that it can lie really nicely on the foil. And then I just put it down, just like that. And you see how nice and neat it looks, and you don't have a lot of chocolate just spreading all over the place, and it doesn't make a big pile. So it looks really, really nice. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do this again. And see, you can go as high as you like. I like to just have enough to where I can hold it. And when the person's eating it, you know, you have enough sticking out to where you don't get a messy mess on your fingers. Because this chocolate has a tendency of melting very quickly on your hands. So you want to have a little bit of a space to work with so when you eat it. Now we're gonna go ahead and take all that excess chocolate off, and as you can see, you know, it's just like a little threading, kind of like a little spider web as you take it off. And then just place it back on your plate, get the top of it again, put it as high as you want or as much as you want, and then put it on your foil. And we're gonna go all the way down until we finish all of the heath. And then once we do that, I'll show you how we do the other. Okay? See you in a bit. Hi everybody, we're back. And yes, I'm already exhausted. I haven't even gotten halfway through my bucket yet. And I've already got a lot of the heath done. I've got some of the chocolate done. I've got some of the sprinkles with white chocolate done. Some white chocolate with heath as well. And what I wanted to do right now is I wanted to show you all, I do a drizzle on the chocolate ones and some I do plain. But these are the ones that are gonna go with the drizzle. And I normally like to use a fork because a fork is a lot easier than a spoon. And so what I do is I just mix it a little bit and then just start at the edge and I just drizzle like that. See how pretty that is? You just get that little even flow going. I'm gonna do these on the outside as well. This is the part that I love the most. I love seeing this white go on the chocolate. This just looks so pretty. But remember, you know, there are no mistakes, guys. I mean, you make them how you want to. You know, this is just how I've been making them for years. And I really enjoy this drizzle on all of them. You know, as you can see, some get more than the others, but I just love doing this part. Now, I still have a lot of the bucket to go. And believe it or not, this has already worn me out. I'm a little tired. I'm not as young as I used to be. But again, I'm sure that once you get them done, you will love it when people eat them and they just love them. And it's all worth it in the long run. You know, you just enjoy it so much more by watching them eat it. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, you know, just post them. Let me know what you think. Again, I want to wish everybody a happy holiday. You know, with the times how they are, I pray for all of your families, whoever you may be out there. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for those who follow me. And thank you to all my supporters, my family, and everybody. I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And also, I pray that your home may never know hunger and that you have love and joy this beautiful year. No matter what's happened, we have joy in our heart and we can always count on that. The joy and the love of our families and our friends. So if you're feeling lonely out there and if you feel sad and you don't know which way to turn, remember that there's always somebody on the other line waiting for you to call them, to say hello, and to just share your day. And if there's anything else that we can do, you know, is just share a conversation. Again, much love to everybody. Again, a shout out to Olivia and Claudia. Thank you so much for wanting me to do the video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope that you guys make them in your home. And I love all of you very much. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Put on your notification bell so that you know when I've done a video. Again, thank you so much to all my supporters, and like I said, have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas and blessings to you and your family.